Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Roulette Rivals 9 on this console winners bracket round 1 match between Lewis Heaney and Agent 420. The first map we will be off to is Hokkaido, and soon followed by the Isle of Skell. And if there is a decider, we will be off to Marrakesh. I'm joined for this match by OhShitman. Osh, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people.
How the devil are you? Are you a bit loud? I think you might be. Give me a mic check 1 2, buddy. This is the sort of thing
Mic check 1 2, buddy.
Mic check 1 2, buddy. One more time, just for science.
1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2.
That'll do it. That sounds a bit better. Well, at least it looks a bit better. I'll know in the post.
I'm gonna have to. While everyone's listening, I'm gonna have to reprimand you. You're not supposed to say what the decider should be.
No, you kind of can, because everybody can see it in what's the name?
Yeah, you
the Discord.
You can do whatever the hell you want.
Well, whatever. It's my cast. I'm the main man.
I'm admin. Shut up. Let's just have an all-out fight before the match.
Yeah, I don't know why you would go into an unwinnable fight. Anyway, we are up to. We are off to Hokkaido first. I was just about to have a look in the Discord to see who actually chose this one. I believe this was 420's pick. Am I right or am I wrong?
No, that's Lewis' pick, according to the overlay.
There you go. It's Lewis's pick. I can see it now. Yes, I forgot. We've got full-on overlay. Well, Spin is here. Go on then, Osh. I'm making a...
It is... Eric Soders will be killed by an SMG by the yoga instructor. And Yuki Yamasaki shall die by a sniper rifle, while 47 is dressed as a doctor.
Okay then, 2 fairly relatively regulation type kills. I want to see a long ranger. I want to see if that happens. Now, is 420's stream delayed? So he doesn't seem to be moving quickly. Yeah, there's just a slight stream delay there. We do know he tends to plan quite quick. But Lewis is straight in, look.
For me. Yep.
Lewis is straight in. Let's get some game audio on the go. Because we're going to want to hear that. Of course, Lewis stream buffers as soon as I put some sound on.
Yep. Let's see, I'm going to do the same on my side.
Now, Lewis is going straight down to the gondola. Now, is he looking to get a snail ISO down here? Looks like. 420 started in the morgue. Makes a lot of sense, that. Gets himself an early, can get himself an early doctor. Look at that, all 4 guards knocked out. And there goes Yuki as well. Oh, that is an awful stream quality from Lewis.
Yeah, from 420 as well, but oh yeah, Lewis is oh yeah, that looks like the abstract art.
Does a bit, doesn't it? Okay, so Picasso 47 is now got himself a doctor. Huh? Well, Salvador Dali is now making his way across the garden. Oh, fucking hell, boys, come on. Internet providers, do better for your customers, come on.
What is 420 planning here? He seems to be going back and forth, always looking for the yoga instructor.
Yeah, yoga instructor will still be in this corridor.
Yeah.
Just waiting for him to get here.
Doctor. I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or something.
I can barely watch this.
There's a lot of
it's doing my head in.
Let's just guess what Lewis is up to. He is probably hiding behind some boxes still. Well, I wasn't wrong, actually.
420 has triggered the phone call, so there's a good chance. Yeah, we just have to wait for the yoga instructor a bit. He's got plenty of time. Obviously, he's.
Is Lewis in a suit?
Still in the suit, I believe. No, it's a restart. I don't know what happened there because, well, his stream was...
I think he got spotted trying to subdue a guard. I'm not sure though, but because This is just completely unwatchable.
Fucking is, mate. I gotta admit. I know we're not supposed to really swear on these things, but mistakes.
Alright. Meanwhile, 420 is getting the kill.
So
Maybe, if he can hit.
It is true.
Did he?
Yep.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
What, 420,
Getting the evidence
420's got the kill, is he? Oh, you're a little bit ahead of me. I might have to give him a refresh there.
Yeah. And deleting the evidence just for good measure, even though he probably didn't have to.
Yeah, there's no real need to delete the evidence, but why not? He's there. He's got a silenced SMG.
Well,
So is
Lewis is
420 planning on being very safe here, or is he... Yeah, I think he's doing sauna.
May well be, yeah. He's just gone, right, I'll do the sauna. No point messing around. I mean, where else are you going to get her, really? This late in the day. Yeah, he is certainly doing sauna. I'll wait until either a restart or jumping up and down, waiting for Yuki to come in. I'll wait until the spin is done before I give 420 a refresh to catch up there. But because otherwise, very good chance if I refresh, we'll get an advert.
If you're gonna refresh when nothing is happening, now is a good time because she is 30 seconds away from the sauna.
Fair enough. We're probably going to get an advert then, aren't we? There's the advert. Yay! Alright, so let's give that a second or so.
Meanwhile, on Lewis's side, I'm still just seeing weird art.
Okay, so he has calmed the yoga instructor. He was still in the suit there as well, so interesting times. Yeah. Okay, so Yuki
That's
now walking
nice
in.
Grab, actually.
Yuki now walking into the sauna.
Yeah.
I'm a mortician.
And pop, there she goes. Drops the rifle. Which way is he going here? Why is he going out the window?
Yeah, I wonder why too.
Yeah, you can just... Are
Maybe
there enforcers out the front? Seems strange, but either way, 420.
Very much doubt it.
Difficult. Lewis getting the... trying to get the shot off on shoulders, but... Doesn't seem to matter. 420 is out with 4 minutes and 39 seconds.
Nice.
And there was a 5-star screen there, but he quickly skipped past it.
Yeah.
We're now on our way.
Embarrassed about not getting 4 minutes 20.
Yeah, I can appreciate that. Let me hand back the. Let me give out the points to the people. Agent 420 won that one, so complete the prediction. There we go. We'll start up another one. Start prediction. Who takes map 2? Same again. You either pick 420, Lewis, or a draw. We've now got 3 outcomes you can pick. So yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Pretty standard from 420 there. He just decided to go with the sauna strap. Maybe it's a bit hot on his flat. And he's decided, no, I can't be bothered being creative. I'm overheating here, so I'm just gonna do the do, which is fair. So we are now off to scale. What do you want to see in scale then, Osh?
I don't know, not knight's armor.
Not fire would be nice.
Yeah.
Be very nice
Fire
to have a
is
spin
kind of...
without fire today, I think. I think most games have had at least one fire.
Yeah. Well, it is a brand new legal condition, of course, because of the Molotov cocktail. That's a recent addition to the game.
Yeah,
so,
most people have got that new toy, and if you are going to compete in RR9, or at least be competitive, you're going to want that molly. You really, really are.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I'd like to see something that breaks the meta strategies somehow. Like something that requires them to go outside of what we tend to see.
Yeah.
But not entirely sure what that would be though. Something would. I mean, as a watcher, watching the entertainer disguise is kind of annoying. It's like someone having instinct on but not seeing any.
Well, I I think with the way the streams are going at the moment, I don't think it'd make much difference. Starfish can throw a starfish can throw a bit of a spanner in the works. Obviously, there are ways and means to get it, and people have come up with very creative ways. But you know, if you've got an out of the way disguise, axes.
I haven't seen starfish in a match in a very long time.
Axes are always a fun one as well.
Yeah, there's so many axes on this map.
There's lots of different ones.
Types of ancient axes.
And again, we can see that 420 has never actually been to this level, much like he hadn't been to Hokkaido either. So
I feel like his statistics might have been reset or something.
Yeah, it does seem odd. Maybe it's we've got.
We all know he's been here before.
Yeah, and obviously in the title there it says returning rival. I do remember for the last RR that it did say former finalist, because he has been in the final before now. In fact, Hokkaido was one of the maps he played in the final against Yanini, I believe.
Maybe it's a name change problem because he used to be called Agent 420 and now he's just 420.
Could very well be, but that's enough of a jerk behind the curtain. We don't want people to see behind the stereo. You keep the TV faced one way. You don't turn it around so everybody can see the wires and the
I see that
dust.
Mr. Mike, the creator of Hitmaps, is commenting in chat that is indeed because he changed from Agent 420 to just 420.
So it's 420's fault then. Fair enough. No, we can all live with that. That's absolutely fine. I'm more than happy to blame 420 for a multitude of things. You know, me still playing this stupid game being one of them. But, but that said, I know he has been to scale before. He is he's pioneered some great strats here. Fire kill being the flavour at the moment. He does have a video somewhere on his channel amongst the many videos that are on there. I think it's called Banging the Washington Twins Over a Barrel, where he gets them both killed with the same fire. So that's worth a watch for various lures and things. He does like to do these crazy meme type runs.
He has been a vocal supporter of a sort of gentleman's agreement type thing where they can agree to not use the Molotov cocktail.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I don't know
how possible that is.
Well, on some maps you're gonna have to, I think. But either way, the spin is here, and I think it's my turn. We have Zoe Washington with the circumcision knife as an ARC member, and Sophia Washington drowning as Jebediah Block. Now, circumcision knife, not one you can bring in, but it's going to be on the map somewhere. And if you want to know where it is, because I don't, I'd check out that site there. This competition is powered by that site. Its creator is in the chat, Mr. Mike. But yeah, it's a very comprehensive utility for us to have. And yeah, first thing the boys are probably doing right now is checking hitmaps, trying to find that damn circumcision knife.
I can't remember ever doing a circumcision knife spin.
You just use your teeth, didn't you?
Yeah. It's an awful joke.
It's really funny. Lewis going straight with the Seeker on Sophia. You can tell which one's which because Sophia has a P in the name and she wears the purple jumpsuit. That's the easiest way to remember it as far as I'm concerned.
I do them alphabetically. Sophia is up top, and then further down is Zoe.
That makes no sense. My way's much better.
I know.
Okay, so we can see that 420 has also started as an ARC member. Sorry, has started as an ARC member. Lewis did start as an architect. Of course, there is a difference. Grabbed himself a palace staff. 420 looking to isolate Zoe. Around the corner here. He's got her on the hook.
Yeah, and this is a fairly... It's become a fairly standard isolation, this one. And it's interesting that, you know, something that can seem a bit complicated has become researched so well that it's just something we all do.
But first things first,
Oh, we got to
I
restart.
would comment on what's going on with Lewis, but I have no idea.
Yeah, we got a restart from him. I'm not entirely sure what. It's really hard to watch the stream, so it's a bit awkward.
I get fragments of his menu on my screen, so even when he's playing,
Yeah, he's a
I have no idea.
420 in that little corridor between the radio room. He's just gonna make sure.
Wow.
Oh, and that's a rip from 420. Yeah, he was looking, make sure to not get the head turn off that guy, but he unfortunately got ice. He's gonna restart. He was looking to get himself a Jebediah block.
I didn't catch how he was trying to do that. There are, of course, many different wild ways to get Jebediah block, but it is one of the hardest disguises to get in the...
Again, there are several metas for it, but you know,
Okay.
you got to balance your metas, haven't you? You've got you balance your strats with your loadout and see what you can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Lewis. God, I can't see. Now I've got a custodian disguise. Just to go and get himself the circumcision knife, I believe. Does he already have
He's
that?
jumping all over the place.
Oh, he just manages to get out the... Yeah, because any sort of agility here is counted as hostile, isn't it, when you climb in drain pipes or on ledges and that.
Yep.
So you have to be very careful
that is
there.
True. It absolutely makes sense as well.
Yep, Lewis getting
If you see
the...
someone climbing a pipe, then that's probably a hostile action.
Lewis getting... Does he get the peekaboo on Jebediah? It looked like he had enough peekaboo, but it's just so hard to tell. 420 picking up his stash in the Hyperborean corridor, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I forget the name of it. He's going to try not to get this head turn this time. Seems to have negotiated that fine. He's going to go in that radio room as well, get himself Jebediah possibly, or he's going to throw himself in there, the briefcase. Wants to keep hold of that by the look of things.
Did we find out where the circumcision knife was?
No, I did not. Here we go. Lewis is getting his drowning kill as Jebediah block on Sophia. Around about the 2-minute mark. He's definitely plunged her head down the bog, even though the thing is buffering. So Lewis has taken the lead.
Crude is saying in the chat here that the circumcision knife is in a crate.
It's in a crate. Oh my god. Luckily, there's only one crate on the entire map.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 420.
Should be easy.
420 getting the radio lore on Sophia there, just as he's knocking out Jebediah block. Lovely bit of dual multitasking there.
So
Oh,
why
and
did
he's brought
do
in.
the radio though.
Well, yeah, obviously the guard would have been must have been in the same room as. Oh, I think she ate the dart. She did. She ate the dart.
No, she's just distracted.
Is she? All right, Lewis is
Yeah.
still buffering at the moment. It's
Oh, this isn't good. Oh,
now
God.
there she goes. Okay, you were right. Yes, of course she's still in a distracted state. Is the one way to put it, I suppose.
And her guard is now finding stuff. This is
He's finding the briefcase.
slightly
Nice.
dodgy.
No, that's fine. Well, he can. 420 can actually get rid of him now. He's going to bugger off with the briefcase.
Do you have to get rid of him now?
Not really, but it sort of makes sense, doesn't it? You know, he's not going to be in the way. He can drown her quite happily now. So there goes 420 getting his first kill in about 3 minutes in-game time. We're just coming up to about 9.5 minutes into the spin, all told. Lewis is about 3 minutes on his in-game time, but so Lewis quite a way ahead getting the first kill.
So now it's an interesting thing. I can't remember if opening crates is illegal as the custodian.
Yes, you're basically breaking them up. You're breaking them
Illegal
up.
no matter what, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Easiest way to do them is probably just one-shot them with a pistol if you have one.
Some lot of whoosh on 420 side there.
Yeah, we've got a lot of spinning wheel on Lewis's.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lewis. I've just given up. I have no idea.
Like a
Just jumping all over the place and for some reason showing like his menu
Okay, so
as part of the art.
we've been corrected in the chat by Pajero, Buff Guy, and Blunts. I still need a fourth opinion to tell me that it's legal, though. So
Yeah.
I don't trust those three. They could be throwing out all kinds of crap. Now 420 checking his map. Also checking out the dimensions of this this here crate that he's hiding in.
Must be very such a value.
Looks like a nice and spacious crate.
It does, yeah. I think you could fit two bodies in there quite comfortably, you know.
Yeah, looked like it.
Now, what is Lewis after down here? It's so hard to tell. He's actually in the morgue. Wrong crate, 428.
Oh, is Lewis going for the place he thinks maybe the knife would be?
Not entirely sure, but it looks like 420's down there as well, so that's where the crate is, maybe. Is this the crate? 420 busting it open. And there it is. That is the circumcision knife. 420 found, won the race to the circumcision knife. So all of Lewis's...
that 420 is not in the morgue though, so...
Take it easy.
No, but it's near the morgue, isn't it?
No. Very far from it, isn't it? Or... Am I wrong? Why is he restarting? Was he spotted?
I don't know. Again, it's quite hard to tell.
Evening, sir.
What an experience to cast a match that...
420 got caught. Okay, there it is.
And I'm now noticing that the timer, the mission timer on Lewis is just jumping back and forth between 3 and 5 minutes for me.
Oh dear.
I don't know what to do about that.
Well, there's absolutely nothing we can do, to be fair. You know, just it is what it is. Yeah.
Both of these players have atrocious internet, but at least we can see what 420 is doing.
Yeah.
I see weird fragments on Lewis's side.
Seems to be a touch more stable streaming from his console.
Yeah.
He was trying to do it through OBS. Apparently, it wouldn't. Just wouldn't handle it. But the console bitrate seems to be low enough that the internet can handle it. So we just let him get on with that. Lewis, well, again, spinning wheel, stuck on a map. Looking for the circumcision knife. Still, possibly.
Well, he seems to be in the right place this time. So that's good.
Alright, 420 getting up onto this bridge. Going through that corridor, and again, we'll have to watch out for this head turn from this architect out on the walkway.
What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt
Waiting for the turn.
Sure.
And go. There we go. 420 navigates that fine this time again. Lewis has got himself the circumcision knife at 6 minutes and 25 seconds.
Nice. And then he has... So he isolated it, doesn't he? I have no idea.
Don't think he does. 420 does. I don't think Lewis does.
Well, that's what you get for inventing kill switches, I suppose.
Okay, 420 luring Jebediah into the radio room. Zoe's a bit of a way away. He is here much, much quicker this time, though, I believe. Jebediah will still take a bit of time. Oh, we got Buffer in there.
Trying to get a hold of you for
forever.
Okay, 420 about to do the radio.
Oh yeah, he's doing the radio lure just to not miss her walking down the stairs, I guess.
Makes sense.
Which, yeah.
And of course, you know, it does make for an easier seeker shot and does get her guard out of the way. Don't have to worry about him messing you about. Well, now that he's done the radio lure, I want to say correctly, of course, she's in the room. But if you do it like correctly plus, then she's she's in the room on her own. No, he didn't seek her then, did he? Oh, yeah, I think he did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just, I didn't see the shot.
Right as he did it.
Yeah. Didn't see the shot.
I'm curious about what Lewis is doing.
He's in them.
The timer says 8 minutes for me now, but Oh, is he doing...
He's getting rid of the cameras. He's got rid of the cameras there, and 420's got his kill on Sophia Washington again.
Yeah.
He's happy with that. He's back in his ARC member disguise. Lewis, meanwhile, looks like he might well be doing the Master of Ceremonies lore. In fact, he is. He's in the Master of Ceremonies room, which makes sense. And he's doing it a bit of an old-fashioned way here. He's going to... This is a dodgy one. You can rip from that custodian if you're not careful, even with this corner subdue. If he suspects something, and he can do this, I think he's got away with that. Looks like he has.
Like it.
Yep, fair play. That can be a dodgy one. 420, meanwhile, in a raider disguise, he's off to get his circumcision knife. Again, he knows exactly where it is. He was in the ARC member disguise last time, wasn't he? Which is pretty much why he ripped, I think. So he's going as a...
Yeah, he was... No, he was Jebediah Block, actually.
He was Jebediah Block, that's right. Yes, of course he was. Yeah. Okay, Lewis knocked out the MOC. Knocked out the custodian. Maintains his green guns.
Go see what the hell that was.
Gotta hide some bodies.
That's
So
actually
looking
like a race to the finish for both of them then.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good for Lewis. I mean,
yeah.
Slowly catchy monkey.
Oh, but he's gonna shoot.
Shoot.
That's a risky shot. Did he do it first try?
You only have to shoot the rim. You don't have to shoot the end of the torch.
Yeah, but I've seen several people be spotted while doing it.
Oh, really?
So yeah, like someone from the crowd will see the shot.
Okay, 420 does have a bullet impact notice there.
Kind of crazy hijinks is he up to that?
He's trying to get to that crate so he can get that circumcision knife.
Nothing at my position.
420
Is it
wins.
that crate in the corner then?
It is that crate right there.
Right.
Of course, he can just shoot the... Even with the Kruger, you can shoot the crate, that wooden crate wide open. Lewis has got a massive spinning wheel, but hopefully Sophia's on the way for him. Sorry, Zoe is on the way from him. And there she is. Knockout on Zoe. Oh, and he's ripped. The guard caught him knocking out Zoe. Oh, he got it the wrong way around. You got to take care of the guard first and then Zoe.
Yeah.
So that's a huge rip. Lewis, what, 10 minutes into his run there? So, yeah.
That means that this is absolutely 420s unless he does something incredibly weird.
It's not done yet, though, is it?
He has Zoe knocked out in the grass, so...
Yep, all he's got to do is get down.
Throw the circumcision knife and he's
good to go, because he can grab himself. He's got an elite guard disguise right next to him, which will absolutely help his... Oh, he's got to... Got to take care of this guard. It's fine. It just needs to drop something.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything to drop.
The phone?
Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh no, that's a rip!
No.
Oh no, he didn't have anything legal to drop. Oh wow.
Oh man,
of course,
the
knife is an illegal item, so yeah, that was going to be no good for him.
Oh wow.
Well, he's getting good practice at this strat.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not. That must have sucked.
He'll be sure to bring an extra item or two this time. You can be sure he'll be picking up extra little droppable things along the way. Okay.
Yeah, that was painful to watch.
Yeah, it's horrible that you know that as well. When we've all been in that situation, you're going through your inventory and thinking, I've got nothing that will help me here. What do I do? And just on that occasion, wasn't able to...
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
420's picked up the remote trigger, which is the last thing you ever want to be picking up on this level, just in case. Especially if you're planning to detonate any sort of bomb. But no bombs on this particular run, these strats that the boys are running, so yeah, fair enough. Why not have it there for old time's sake?
Yep.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this
Oh,
time?
I have lost.
Oh,
I've lost
Sure.
Lewis
What did he
completely
do?
now.
same. Let me see if I can get him back.
She seemed real interested in this
It's offline, it says.
something called
Well, I can tell what he was doing anyway, so...
whatever it is.
Well, if you
I
can
don't know.
if you can keep timer count in your head and like just approximate it to his last run,
An order.
that would be useful.
yeah.
Poor bastard.
If you want
Well, that's what you get for inventing
to keep
kill
refreshing, let me know when he's back online. Oh,
Oh, did 420 just miss? Oh, well, that's a great improvisation, actually. He
missed the
missed
Jebediah block
the
lore,
attention
didn't he?
of the Jebediah block, yeah.
So through the briefcase and got the peekaboo. So that was nicely done. He's looking for a shot on. Oh, and he's
Oh.
ripped with the shot. And the raider across the way saw him take the shot. Wasn't even anyone close. Someone.
Yeah,
it was
maybe,
it was the raider checking out that briefcase that he threw. So that's.
Maybe that radio lure wasn't... I mean, maybe it was pretty handy after all. The shooting out there was dodgy in the first place.
Yeah, I mean it worked the first 2 times. No reason it
Yeah.
shouldn't. Oh, sorry, 2 times, 3 times, 3 times I think actually. So there's no reason it won't work again. But he was looking to optimise. The lads are a bit of a way into this match now, aren't they? 28.
Lewis is still offline for me, is he?
Yeah, same. 28 minutes left on the spin. Is there anything in the Discord? Is he saying anything in the Discord? Server not working. His internet has just
let me
gone
check.
down.
Oh. Well, that was...
So that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Well, let's hope it sorts out. Otherwise, this is gonna be...
Sophia the
I mean,
schemer. What's she up to this time?
You know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain?
I'll keep an eye on that.
Sure.
And,
What did he do?
if,
I guess it's in certain cases it's common for the players to pause when there is technical issues, but for this one, there's been technical issues from the very start. So I mean,
true.
what are you gonna do?
And again, it's up to the admin how they handled it. I'm not sure how that goes. So
Poor bastard.
maybe Crudy can clue us into what the crack is.
Well, 420 missed the Jebediah lure once again.
Yeah. Is he trying to hurry it up? I'm not entirely sure.
Huh? Oh, he
Okay.
picked with the right person at least. Yeah, that's good.
He's got him this time.
And
Wait for
he's doing the radio lure.
wait for a thunderstorm apparently on Lewis's end.
Well,
Good a miss. Looking a bit
I mean that
Oh, brain upload.
looking a bit
his
gloomy out here as well, to be
stream-
honest.
yeah. His stream certainly looked like a thunderstorm.
Yeah. Okay, 420
So,
getting the seeker shot on Sophia
You're welcome.
again. Doesn't have to worry about her guard. Picking up the letter opener this time. Now, I was just thinking the letter opener, that isn't another illegal item.
I don't think I can hold this down for long.
So that wouldn't help him with the issue he had last time where he ripped right at the
Well,
end.
this looks to me like he's trying to optimize and get a raider disguise while waiting for this, but
Yeah, Observer, we just... oh, Lewis is back up apparently, or the internet is back up, so we're just going to wait for him to come back online. So that's good news. 420 summoned thunder to his house.
One target down.
all right.
Nice work.
Is he
Next
actually
up.
back online though?
He won't be yet, will he? But
No.
it's I'm just going to keep refreshing until he's back.
Alright, enjoy your night.
Meanwhile, 420 picking up every can of Coke he can find.
Yeah,
Every can of
not
Coke,
gonna be in the same situation once more.
every can of
Oh,
Coke.
and he's going in this way this time to get the a better path to the... Was that the way he went in last time? No, this is a better path.
Yep, straight to it this time. Look. Much better.
He did peekaboo someone, but I think that's going to be alright. Just watch out, man.
He's got some whoosh. He's got some peekaboo here.
Oh.
He's thrown something to get rid of them, and now doing the sneak.
Bit of a tense situation right there.
Just a bit. But he's out the window,
careful, man.
so he looks pretty safe here. He's back on the drain pipe. Headed up. Absolutely fine. Just got to look out for the constant. And he does have one kill down. Now, of course, he's buffering. Brilliant.
Well, I can... Let's see. Yep, he just has to climb down the pipe then and hope he can sort it out better this time.
Well, he's got more items in his pocket. We absolutely know this in his hyperspace arsenal, so he should be absolutely fine.
He could, of course, also wait for this guy to fully go away. There we go.
And 420's got the kill. Absolutely fine there. In an elite guard disguise. Headed to the exit. Should be absolutely fine. There he is. He's creeping around. He's just being a little bit ultra careful, but can't blame him for that. He's been in scale for a while now.
Yeah, it's certainly been a while. More than half the timer has run out.
Yeah. Well, we're into the yellow, but 420 is out. And that looks like a wrap. There we go. In-game time of 5 minutes and 22 seconds. 420 is done.
And Lewis is still offline, though.
Yeah, so really unfortunate for Lewis there. But going on how long his... well, when he got to Zoe, it wasn't looking like he was going to get it done within the time that... well, when he went offline.
Yeah.
Or maybe he'd have optimized it. Who knows? It's just very, very unfortunate that his internet went off. But GG's to 420 there. Unlucky to Lewis. We shall be moving on. Let's have a look.
I am trying to refresh his feed as much as I can while we are having a break from... No, wait. Oh, all right. We're done.
We are done, yes.
Yes.
That's what I've been saying, mate.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look and see what that does to the bracket. Okay. Now, of course, this was a console match. Let's clickety-click on the console. Now, console round 1 match. Lewis Heaney versus Agent 420 is not updated yet, but we can see that 420 will be going on to round 2 to face Nezuko Chan. And Lewis will drop down to the LB, where he will be facing the... Oh, he'd be facing Rocky. There we go. So,
yeah.
Both our players know exactly who they're facing next. No, don't have to wait for any matches for that. So, nicely done. We see a few matches have already been played in the console bracket. Max Master's got a bye, so he'll be going straight on to face whatever that name is. I can't read because it's too far away.
Abramachti, I guess.
Why not? Rust and Me Eat Pringles. I like that name. Very good. They've
Pringles.
Yeah, they've already played, and Me Eat Pringles is going on to face Supreme Commander Ike. And Rust will be facing Soviet Jubov. The Reaper 47 and I Like Hitman played earlier on Barb String. I Like Hitman came out on top, and he'll be going on to face T-Nort. That should be a great match. That's one you'd expect to see a bit later on. So, one of those guys is going to have a good losers bracket run, no doubt about it. And I expect a good winners bracket run too.
Yep.
So the Reaper 47, he'll go on to face the loser of match number 6. Which is Fanium versus Joker J. And we can see that Soviet and Buff Guy have already played, and Soviet has been sent down by the Buff Guy. Buff is already in round 3, not messing about, as is Adam TK47. So yeah, some matches already played. I do believe there is an upcoming match going on quite soon in Agent Mando's channel.
15 minutes.
Let's have a look. Yeah, in about 15 minutes, we got Danny Buta versus Red Fox. So the winner of that, I do know for a fact, will go on to face me. Which, great. I've either got a the current world champion or the former world champion. I think it's the former world champion.
Well, good luck then.
Or the craziest man in Hitman.
Yeah.
So yeah,